The president feeling very good. He wrapped up a news conference here a short while ago celebrating this agreement with Kim Jong-un. He calls it an agreement. It's more of a statement of principles that they will work toward the denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. No timetable, no plans to verify, but it is a start. Probably the biggest news that came out of that news conference, something that wasn't in the agreement, the president acknowledging that he made a pretty big concession, one the North Koreans will like, about the status of U.S. forces in the region.
Overnight, after a historic handshake and then this pat on the back, President Trump just moments ago trumpeting his biggest deal yet.
It is right there. It's within our reach. It's going to be there. It's going to happen.
The president saying in an all-night high-stakes summit, the U.S. and Kim Jong-un agreed to
complete denuclearization. That's the big thing.
President Trump taking personal credit.
I don't think they've ever had the confidence, frankly, in a president that they have right now for getting things done.
The president also announcing an end to what he called war games, joint U.S. and South Korean military exercises in the region, labeling them provocative. But the president pushed back on criticism that the agreement is short on specifics and contains no commitments from North Korea for outside inspectors to verify it is ending its nuclear program.
We're going to have a lot of people there, and we're going to be working with them on a lot of other things. But this is complete denuclearization of North Korea, and it will be verified.
But the president later acknowledging,
you can't ensure anything. All I can say is they want to make a deal. That's what I do. My whole life has been deals. I mean, I may stand before you in 6 months and say, hey, I was wrong. I don't know that I'll ever admit that, but I'll find us.
The president repeatedly praising Kim, a dictator known for human rights abuses.
You'd be very surprised. Very smart, very good negotiator.
Overnight, the leaders of the two nuclear foes finally face to face after hurling insults, and Kim many times hurling missiles.
We have developed a very special bond.
Unveiling this agreement, President Trump called comprehensive, pledging security guarantees to North Korea, while Kim Jong-un reaffirmed his firm and unwavering commitment to complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula.
I would actually say that it worked out for both of us far better than anybody could have expected.
Kim adding,
we had a historic meeting and decided to leave the past behind.
The president later offering an invitation to the North Korean leader when the time is right to the White House. Earlier, before their historic sit-down in Singapore, the two leaders sizing each other up with a handshake.
Excellent relationship. Thank you.
Kim Jong-un at an earlier meeting all smiles, shaking hands, with President Trump flashing his trademark thumbs up, but saying,
I'm given what I'm given, okay? I mean, this is what we have, and this is where we are. It's been very intense. I think that he really wants to do a great job for North Korea. I think he wants to denuke. If I can save millions of lives by coming here, sitting down, and establishing a relationship with someone who's a very powerful man, who's got firm control of a country, and that country has very powerful nuclear weapons, it's my honor to do it.
There was also what the president said, a late add to that agreement, and that was a commitment for the recovery of remains of missing in action and POWs from the Korean War, including the immediate repatriation of those remains already recovered. Hoda and Savannah, back to you.
All right, Lester, thanks. And of course, Lester will have a lot more coming up tonight on Nightly News.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.